WHOMAD Kicks, back with another review, and this one is on the Lebron 21 after weeks of casual wear. So let's get to it. But as always, I would like for you to please leave a like so we can get into the algorithm, and leave a comment. We like those too. And one more thing, for more content and everything we do here on the network, please visit the site, WHOMADnetwork.com. Now, the Lebron 21 after weeks of casual wear. When I say casual, I mean a mix of running errands and other daily activities, like going to work, wearing them during workouts, or just hanging out. The reason for this type of review is because there's a community of people who still love basketball shoes and athletic shoes that may not be able to hoop that often. They have to find other ways to get the most out of their shoes because they may not be able to really push them to the limit. So they wear them casually. I fall into this category as well, even though when I do play, it gets extremely dark for anybody on the opposing team. I really like that. And there's even a series documenting my Hall of Fame basketball career. It's linked below. But back to the subject at hand, I got two pair, the freshwater pair and the Ebony pair. For an overview of the materials, the Lebron 21 has a base layer with the leather jacket over it, along with what they call a 360 zonal cabling system underneath. You can also see the fly wire. It has a dope skeleton effect where you can kind of see what's going on under the leather. It's also revealed in a few places on the inside check, and the cabling system is fully visible on the back for aesthetics. The upper is flexible while at the same time sturdy. I doubt these will fall apart, but only time will tell. The tongue of the shoe is great. There's a padding up top, and there's that spongy breathable cushion down the remainder of the tongue. Very good. Here's some shots of them on foot and me doing some daily activities. Let's talk about comfort, because that's what this is about. An underrated attribute is comfortability right out of the box before they're broken in, and these check that box. The Zoom Air strikes again. It's in the back of the shoe and also in the front. Just in case you forgot, they remind you on the back of the shoe. It's mostly for impact and added bounce during physical activity, so keep in mind the best way to get the most out of the technology in your kicks is to put them through some stress. So if you can get to a basketball court, that would be ideal. Or like I mentioned earlier, working out, doing stuff like jumping rope, or jumping to conclusions. Next, I want to talk about how the materials don't make your foot feel constricted. Looking at the ventilation at first glance, the shoe looks breathable. And after wearing them for an extended period of time, I can confirm that this is accurate. I went to the movies and they held up while I was getting popcorn and drinks. And you know, they even held up while I was reading some of y'all's evil comments. One thing I would like to see as a preference of mine is a pair of these with the full swoosh and not just the imprint swoosh. It could be plastic for all I care. I'd just like to see it. Something like this, and maybe add a light and a popcorn machine. Now with the previous model, it depends on which ones you think look better, because they're both a solid shoe and you can't go wrong with either one. By the way, we've also covered the Lebron 20s, which I will link below. I've also been enjoying the Zoom Generations as an everyday shoe lately. I have a video on these as well, exploring multiple colorways and more details. It is also linked below, so go check it out if you're interested. With that being said, did you cop the latest bronze? How are they working out for you? Do you prefer the new ones or last year's model? Let me know in the comments. But that'll do it on these. Leave a like if you learned something new. And if not, still leave a like, because I spend money on the shoe and they ain't cheap. Thank you for watching, and we will be back on the next one. WHOMAD Kick Series.